Hi, it's Maria from Sweden here, aka Planning Mother of Three. I've been asked a couple of times to show the Weight Watchers app, and I thought that would be a fun thing to do. As you know, I joined the Weight Watchers the 24th of January after having a year of gaining weight and a little bit of the feeling that I really didn't manage to do it by myself anymore. I used to be quite effective and very persistent when I start my different lifestyle projects, but this year has been a really bad year when it comes to the health issues, at least for me. I've been sitting a lot as I am working 100% digital with the camera, looking into the camera, meeting people all over Sweden. And I haven't had the focus on taking the time to go out and have a walk and to make the best choices. Instead, me and my husband, we've been, not celebrating, but we want to give the day a little bit of a very special touch, and with that comes the kilos. And so the 24th of January, I called a friend, and she heard how desperate I was and very sad, and she said, why don't you join the Weight Watchers? She had done that previously, 2 weeks previous, and she was very, very, impressed of the app, and I thought I would make a try. And so far, it's been great. Right now, I'm not losing any weight. I really would like to, but my body is more hesitant and doesn't really want to lose the kilos. I have lost so far nearly 8 kilos, and that's about, is it 17 and a half pounds maybe? And it's been about 2 months now since I started, so it's quite a good result, but I am really struggling right now with my brain and all the thoughts that I have there, where I go, okay, now I don't lose anymore, maybe I should try a new method, if I do this then it would, and so forth. And I'm all into this. Okay, Maria, please don't think so much, don't overthink this, just let it go and let it be, and everything. I can see why I don't lose weight right now, because I am quite stressed and I don't sleep well, and I know that these two are really important for the weight loss. I can actually see, if I've had a really nice sleep, a really long night with good sleep, then it shows right away on the scale. So, and right now I don't sleep. I fall asleep, but I wake up like 10 to 20 times a night. Too much to think about, too much to work. Anyway. So I thought I was going to show you. I'll just log into the app. So the thing is that the new thing is that when you start the app, it looks like, I'll show you. It looks like this. And I guess you can have all different, you can load it, you have it in all different languages, regarding to what region you are in. And if you have been a Weight Watcher before, then you know that you have to register everything you eat. But what they've done now is that they have, when you enter the app or when you start joining the Weight Watchers, you can either choose to be just online customer, and that's what I've chosen, and you can be a combination of online and have some meetings, and then I think you also can have some coaching and everything. So you have different levels. But I went into this saying that, okay, I am working as a coach. I should be able to coach myself. I need the help with the app. Anyway, so now when you enter the app, when you enter your membership, you have to reply to different questions, and they are all about, you know, how controlled you want to be and what kind of food you want to eat and how active you are and how your lifestyle is and so forth. And then you end up in 3 different colors: green, blue, and purple. And I got to be a blue person, or actually I didn't in the beginning, but I changed to blue because I understood what kind of question I had answered or why I turned into this other color. And I really wanted to be a blue because in the blue you have to register everything you eat, but you can there are foods that you don't need to register, or you don't really need to count and measure and weigh. And these are vegetables, fruits, chicken, and everything under the sea or below the sea surface, and some beans and some other things. And I thought that would be the best for me. I register sometimes actually the weight of the fish, but as you don't need to, I really feel like I'm going to do that I don't need to register the fish because I can eat as much fish as I want to. But if I overeat the fish, then it won't be good, because then I will have too many calories, right? A fish is quite hard to get too many calories about, but anyway, so that's the logic. So even if you don't need to register, you have to make sure that you eat within the reason, the amount that is reasonable. All the other things you have to register, and all the other things they all consist of carbohydrates and fat. And so that's why you have to, count the points as we talk about. And for the moment, I have 24 points that I can have for a day. And I've got about 50, a little bit more than 50 weekly bonus points that I can use during the week. On Thursday, I do my weigh-in, and then I get new weekly bonuses. The one they haven't used, I get rid of them, and then they fill it up onto the total amount. But on the daily basis, I get 24 points. If I, for instance, eat a little bit more today and I end up on 30, then I will take 6 points out of the 51, right? And then it is divided into breakfast. Do you see? Yes, you do. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, and water. I don't log water that often. So, for instance, I haven't logged. I thought I was going to log it together with you. This morning, I had some crisps that are gluten-free, and as I always eat them every morning, it comes up as an alternative. I can also save them so I can get it easily, whenever I want to. And here it says there are 2 cakes, they say, but it's 2 pieces of this crisp. And so I register. Okay, so now I see that I have eaten 2 points because the crisps are 2 points, and I have 22 more. And then on the crisps, I had some avocado, and that wasn't 50 grams, it was 28 grams. So I register that on breakfast today, and then we go like this. Okay, so now we can see that I have had 4 different points. On this I had some salmon, and that's lax in Swedish, and it was smoked ham, and they are 0 points. So here I can eat how much I want, but I had 2 pieces of this. So that was my breakfast. I had some coffee. I don't register that. Oh, sorry. Now it went, because last time I used the salmon, it was a lunch, so it logged on lunch. But here I want to, so I'd update. I want it on breakfast, so I do it like this. Okay. So, I mean, if you're consistent and do this every day and you log everything you eat, you will be quite, you can start seeing what kind of points that are good for you. I know people who are eating every point every day and they finish all their weekly bonuses every week. I don't really use the weekly bonuses, so that's something I'm thinking of. Maybe I should. Because what I've realized is that I need some more fat that I get on this diet because that my intestines would work better. So when I was out walking 2 days ago, I found out that the thing that I lack is my coconut oil. And so I will put a tablespoon or teaspoon, whatever, on the dinner plate that I have every evening, and I might even put some teaspoon of coconut oil in some tea or something during the day. And I think that will make wonder for my intestines. And that might, give me some extra points every week, but that will, you always have to think about, what's better for. I have to prioritize, and I think it's good for me to get the oil anyway. Yeah. And today I've been out walking this morning. Did it register that? Yes, it did. It was a high intensive walk, around 20 minutes, because it was very cold. So it has updated the points. I don't really care about the activity points for the moment. But here you can have a setting goal for the day, and you can also work with your sleep, and because the diet, the sleep, and the activity are very important, of course. And here you do your weigh-in and your registration. You register different things, and here are different articles that they will suggest for you to read and recipes. And here are different, things that people have written, because there is this forum. I don't know if that's a community, where everyone writes about, or everyone, but the ones who want to, they write about everything they eat. They do pictures before and after and so forth. It's highly inspirational to, sit here and read about all the things. I think. Yeah, what else? And here I have my own check-in here, and here are all my different things that I've been writing about, because I really love to share. This is the picture that is my goal. This is me a couple of years ago when I was really feeling fit, and that's what I'm gonna go back to. Yeah, so that's all from the app, and I think it works really well. So everything is in here, everything is digital, and what I do here is that I log the points that I use for every day. In that way I can have an overview how much I've been eating. I do some calculation in my Hobonichi weeks, trying to understand what's happening with my body, and I write the how well it goes from week to week. I haven't done anything from Friday last week and this week, so here I have some update to do, and I didn't lose anything here on Thursday, so I will write the same numbers here, and I will do the after logging here. I've been writing about what I'm eating, and I think I will continue with that here also, because I really like to be able to see everything that I eat, and yeah, so please give me a thumbs up and give me some hey Maria, because right now I'm feeling a little bit down because of this lack of weight loss. I am sure that everything will start again, and I will have to do some soul search and see what's missing in my life, because obviously there is something that is not in balance. Yeah, but it is like it is, as we say. So thank you so much. This was a little bit about the Weight Watchers that I can really recommend, and I'll see you soon. Take care, and happy Sunday. Bye bye.